Hey guys, Phil the Thrill here. So, this is my first time making an action figure and stuff like that review in a while, but today I'm going to be going over my entire Walking Dead collection, and at the end of the video, I'll be showing my top 5 favorite items. So enjoy! So today we'll start things off with my first shelf. So, back here we got Daryl Dixon. And by the way, every time I name an item, I'm gonna say who got me them. And a majority of these were bought my grandma, who I call Honey. So if I don't say anybody's name, that means it was from her. But yeah, so I got Daryl Dixon on his motorcycle. Here's Aaron with his little listening device, got his license plate. Here's Jesus. My mom got me this one for my birthday. Here is Rick Grimes, season 5 with his awesome jacket. Beth, Herschel, Morgan, my friend Drew got me him. Michonne and her 2 walker pets. Abraham, Eugene, Michonne, my Grammy got me that. Glenn and Maggie. Dwight, I made this figure. I took like an old blue army soldier and I painted and put clay on him and I customized him into Dwight. Governor, Andrea, Dale, and yeah, that is the first shelf. This next shelf, we have, sorry about the vacuum cleaner in the background, my dad's cleaning up the basement. We got Bob, and he's leaning on a Walking Dead comic trivia, card game, which I'm not a really big comic book person when it comes to The Walking Dead, but I've read them every now and then. Got Gareth, Michonne, Sasha, Tyrese, Shane, Rick, police officer Rick, Carl, Carol, T-Dog, have a burnt zombie, got a riot gear zombie, the governor, my Uncle Kevin got me that, Glenn and Negan, when Negan bashes his head in, I bought that from a GameStop, and a set where Morgan is stabbing a walker in the head. So yeah, there's that shelf. Also, the governor's standing on Walking Dead trivia for the TV show. So this is my Walking Dead Lego prison set that my Grammy got me, and a separate Daryl. Here are some Walking Dead metal figures that my Uncle Ivan got me. Here is a bookmark and a Walking Dead pen that my Aunt Jill got me. A little poster that I thought would go good up here. Daryl on his motorbike. My Aunt Jill got me that years ago, which this is my first Walking Dead thing. Little fun fact. Daryl and Merle, and the Walking Dead Survival Instinct. My mom got me this game, and I put Daryl and Merle in front of it since the game's about those two. Here's some Walking Dead comics my Aunt Jill got me. I read them, they're pretty cool. It's pretty fun to connect the similarities and the differences between the show and the comics. And I keep the accessories that I don't use in here. So here's this sniper rifle from the Walking Dead comic that my cousin Brian got me, a Walking Dead poster, and up here is where I keep all my bigger stuff. I don't actually keep this here, I just thought it'd look good for the video. So Here's Motorcycle Daryl, Morgan, Rick, Rosita, and Abraham. My honey bought those for my brother, but he didn't want them. He gave them to me. Michonne Color Top, Eugene Funko Pop, Rick, Michonne, Carl, Glenn, Daryl. I also bought that. Abraham, Dwight, Negan. Here's why is it not focusing? Alright, hold on. Alright, we're back. So here's Daryl. My Uncle Kevin gave me that. Why is my dog barking? My Uncle Kevin gave me that. That's my first Walking Dead Funko Pop. Here's Merle, T-Dog, Shane, Ezekiel, Carol, Tyrese, Glenn, Herschel, the Governor, Negan, Carl, Daryl. Oh, and Aunt Jill. My Aunt Jill gave me this Michonne here. Alright guys, so now that I've shown you my entire collection, now I'm gonna go over my top 5 favorite things from it. So number 5 is this Rick action figure, because he's just a really cool figure, and this was like his best form on the TV show. Ignore that there, his leg broke and I had to glue it back on. I was pretty upset about it. Which I'm guessing that's why they quit making the 5-inch figures like these, because they break easily. But yeah, pretty cool. Number 4 goes to this Daryl color top. It's pretty nicely designed. I like how they got all the dirt on his muscles, because he's a dirty person. Got the grease in his hair, and yeah. Oh, and speaking of that, Rick and Negan, those two, my Uncle Barry got those for me. Almost forgot. Number 3 is my Daryl on his bike, the Lego set thing, because this was my very first, Walking Dead thing that I have ever gotten. So yeah, that's why it earned a spot on my top 5. Number 2 would be this Walking Dead sniper rifle, because it's just pretty cool, and I even can use it in my movies. You know, I always needed a sniper for my movies. And before I get to number 1, I guess I'll pick some honorable mention. An honorable mention is definitely the Big Glenn statue. I bought that from GameStop. A good honorable mention would be Negan, the color top. The big Walking Dead Lego prison set that took me 10 years to put together is also pretty cool. Looks good on the shelf. My Aaron figure, because he is well designed and it comes with a lot of accessories. And now that I've showed you my top 5 or top 4 so far favorite things and the honorable mentions, my number 1 favorite Walking Dead item goes to the Daryl Funko Pop. This was my very first Walking Dead Funko Pop that I got, and at first I didn't really care about Funko Pops, but my Uncle Kevin had it, and I thought it looked pretty cool, so he let me have it, you know, and I was like, wow, this is pretty cool, so it encouraged me to start collecting Funko Pops. So yeah, there you go. And that is my Walking Dead collection and my top 5 favorite things. So I hope you all have a nice day and that you've enjoyed this video. Goodbye.